Truth, justice, and the American way. That's what comes to mind when we think of the Man of Steel. Quite possibly one of the most iconic heroes of all time. Since his car-lifting comic book debut in Action Comics #1, the Big Blue Boy Scout has definitely undergone some changes throughout the past 80 years. And had some interesting adventures. Remember when Superman teamed up with Muhammad Ali to battle aliens? Yep, totally a thing that happened. Here's just a few interesting facts you may not know about the Metropolis Marvel, Superman. He's more easily brainwashed than just about anyone ever. Basically, anyone with psychic abilities has been able to brainwash him, including Darkseid, Eradicator, Poison Ivy, Mongol, and Max Lord, and they convince him to do the craziest things, from fighting his good friend Batman to actually appearing in a porn movie with Big Barda. So, if you see Superman acting a little weird, please say something. There's no telling what the guy will end up doing. He's a Jimmy Olsen hater. Why does Superman hate Jimmy Olsen so much? He's emotionally abused him on multiple occasions, forced him to fight superheroes, and actually made him marry a gorilla in front of his own girlfriend. That's just cold, Superman. Although, there was that one time with pink kryptonite. Just look it up. But it's gay stuff. Superman has a pocket that hides his Clark Kent identity. Yep, that tight red and blue suit has a tiny pocket that can fit a nicely pressed suit for when he wants to change back to his alter ego. It's funny that a fedora and glasses could fit in there, and that his suit is fully iron when it comes out, because it's made of polyester. Maybe there's an iron in the pocket as well? Who knows, so many possibilities. Superman's glasses are Kryptonian. In Superman number 330, we learn the real reason why people don't see that Clark is actually Superman. It's because he focuses a hypno beam on everyone he meets. So, when someone says, "Isn't it weird that nobody recognizes Superman when he just has glasses?" just go ahead and drop that hypno bomb. Don't mess with comics, my friend. They have answers for everything. There are weird super animals. There's a variety of different super animals other than the most famous Krypto the super dog. There's Comet, Supergirl's horse, Beppo, the super monkey, and Streaky, the super cat, who, funny enough, is Krypto's ex-girlfriend. Interspecies romance. Who saw that coming? Leap Day is Superman's birthday. It's probably why he looks so young. Superman is an omniglot. What is an omniglot? Well, it's someone who has the power to speak basically any language. Since Superman is also super intelligent, he's able to immediately understand any language and start speaking it fluently, which consequently helps a lot when you meet people from other galaxies. Superman has a whole bunch of lesser-known powers. He's shapeshifted, used telepathy and mind control, passed through objects, and of course, erased someone's memory with a super kiss. Now that is a kiss. He and Lois kinda hate each other, like a lot. When Superman writers couldn't figure out what to do next, they decided to make Superman try to kill Lois, among other things. She's been driven off a cliff, accused of murder by Superman in court, driven to depression, exposed to a parasite, and spanked in the Fortress of Solitude. SMH, Superman. SMH. He actually made Lex Luthor bald. Lex used to idolize Superboy and used his superior intelligence to try to find a cure for kryptonite poisoning. In the process, Lex caused a lab fire, and when Superboy came to his BFF's rescue and put out the fire with his ice breath, Lex's experimental cure got on his head and all of his hair fell out. It's funny that this, of all things, would create Superman's greatest foe, but it reminds you that, well, hair matters. There's plenty more about the Last Son of Krypton that we didn't have time for, from kryptonite guns to being able to project a mini version of himself out of his hands. There's worlds of crazy in the Supes mythos begging to be explored. What's your favorite bizarre Superman power? Let us know in the comments below.